Blackburn are always a hard team to break down, but Swindon look to have the beating of them in the opening minutes. This game, though, was full of surprises. The first, a nasty one for Town. A mix-up in defence, a wayward clearance by Kerslake, and Simon Garner made it 1-0 to Rovers. 9 minutes later, more trouble for Swindon from another free kick. The referee penalised Colin Calderwood for a challenge on Kennedy. The Blackburn number 7 opted to take the kick himself, and it was 2-0 with only 20 minutes gone. Town came back with a freak of a first goal. Rovers fullback Oliver got himself in a tangle. Duncan Shearer got his boot into the tackle, and the ball ended up in the net. The linesman flagged for offside, but referee Hutchinson overruled him and gave the goal. Blackburn kept pushing forward, though, and there was a lucky escape from this shot by Miller. Within minutes, Swindon were level. No fluke here. A typical Town goal and build-up, with Duncan Shearer up in the air to head his 16th goal of the season. Just minutes later, Swindon were in front. Just sit back and enjoy this free kick. Paul Bodin, the scorer. So at half-time, 3-2 to Swindon, and when the second half began, the fog was coming in fast, just as well that Fraser Digby has sharp eyes. The weather really took a turn for the worse then, and somewhere in the swirling mist, Blackburn produced an equaliser. The scorer, substitute Howard Gale. It took the Rovers fans 30 seconds or so to realise what had happened, because they couldn't see, but their cheers were soon drowned by the winner. We haven't got fog lights on our camera, but it was Steve Foley who hit number 4. Some game, and that win takes Swindon to 7th place in Division 2. On Saturday, they're at home again. Newcastle, just above them, are the opponents. Should be
their hands, with Swindon going 2 goals down early on against Blackburn in this clash between two good sides striving to join the leading group, chasing a First Division future. A defensive muddle conspired for Swindon to give the renowned finisher Simon Garner the opportunity to put Blackburn ahead. Soon Andy Kennedy increased it from a penalty, though Fraser Digby almost saved. Still Duncan Shearer's persistent. He gets a boot in there and it brings him a freak goal. But nothing but intended placement and expert finishing about Shearer's next goal coming up that put Swindon level. And would you believe it, Paul Bodin's power and placement brought Swindon the lead by half-time after they'd been 2 goals down. Well, fog clamped in the second half, and Blackburn's equaliser was to arrive to make it 3 goals each. Take it from me, it was substitute Howard Gale scoring for them. Still, Steve Foley was to score a goal worth 3 points for Swindon and equal 6th place with Newcastle United, who visit Swindon this coming Saturday. All happening at Swindon.